How to earn a teaching license in Virginia. This presentation helps pre-service teachers understand the process for earning a teaching license in Virginia. It was created by Professor Ashley Wilkins at Northern Virginia Community College and last updated in July 2019. The first step to earning a teaching license in Virginia is to complete either a bachelor's degree or a master's degree at a four-year college or university. Completing the AS of Social Sciences with a specialization in teacher education at Northern Virginia Community College is a good first step to earning a bachelor's degree. When selecting a four-year college or university, be sure to select one that is accredited by NCATE, or the National Council for Accreditation of Teacher Education. Virginia has many schools that are accredited by NCATE, including, but not limited to, Radford, Virginia Commonwealth University, the University of Virginia, Virginia Tech, Old Dominion University, James Madison University, and George Mason University. Most of these schools now offer both a four-year undergraduate degree as well as a five-year master's degree program for most areas of licensure. You will need to check with the school of your choice to determine which degrees are offered. When you complete a bachelor's degree, you will need to be sure that you have completed all of your endorsement requirements. An endorsement is an area in which you are certified to teach. In Virginia, some examples of endorsement areas include elementary education for grades K through 6, middle school mathematics, special education, and high school history. Your endorsement courses help you understand what you will be teaching. You must know your content before you begin teaching. Elementary endorsement courses include language arts, history, mathematics, science, social studies, and humanities. A secondary mathematics endorsement would only include mathematics courses, such as calculus, algebra, and geometry. Students typically complete their endorsement courses during their undergraduate program. The AS of Social Sciences with a specialization in teacher education at NOVA is designed to help students meet most of their endorsement requirements for endorsement areas including early childhood education, elementary education, high school social studies, middle school, and English as a second language. If you have already earned a bachelor's degree, you will still need to be sure that you have met the endorsement course requirements for your desired teaching area. Prince William County has designed endorsement worksheets to help future teachers know what the required courses are for their teaching licenses. To see the endorsement worksheets, go to www.pwcs.edu, then search Endorsement Requirements. Here is a direct link to the endorsement information page. Please be aware that this link may change. Here is an example of an endorsement worksheet for elementary education. You can see that an elementary endorsement requires 12 hours of English, including oral language, composition, and literature, 9 hours of lab science in at least 2 different areas, 6 hours of mathematics, 3 hours of history in either American or world history, 6 hours of social studies in either geography or economics, and 3 hours of arts and humanities. These courses can be in art, music, dance, religion, or foreign language. If you are pursuing an AS of teacher education at NOVA, note that you will complete all of your endorsement requirements while you are here. Also, if you already have a bachelor's degree and you have completed all of the required endorsement classes, you may be hired to teach on a provisional license. Here is an example of an endorsement worksheet for high school history. These students must have 18 hours of political science, 9 hours of geography, and 6 hours of economics. While at NOVA, make sure that you select a degree that meets most of your endorsement requirements. After students have completed their endorsement requirements, they must take professional courses. These are the courses that teach students how to teach. The professional, also known as the methods courses, are typically taken during the junior and senior years of an undergraduate program, or during a master's degree program. Let's go back to the endorsement worksheet. Notice that the classes listed at the top are the professional classes. For elementary education, they include Human Growth and Development, Curriculum and Instruction, Classroom and Behavior Management, Foundations of Education, Assessing Learning, and 6 hours of reading instruction. Note that EDU 200 at Nova counts as the Foundations of Education course. Psych 230 may also count for the Human Growth and Development course, but the remaining professional courses must be completed at a university. Pre-service teachers must also pass several tests before earning a teaching license. The first test that students must take is the Virginia Communication and Literacy Assessment, or the VCLA. This test assesses students' skills in reading and writing. Students should take this assessment after completing their English course requirements at Nova. You must pass this test before being admitted into a teacher education program. The next test that students must take is called the Praxis Core. Students only need to complete the math section of the Praxis Core in order to gain entry into a teacher prep program. Students should take the Praxis Core after taking your math courses at Nova. The Praxis Core contains a good bit of statistics, so taking a statistics class before the exam would be helpful. The third test that students must take is known as the Praxis 2. This is the content area assessment. Students are ready to take this test after completing all of their endorsement courses, usually during your junior year of college. This assessment tests your knowledge of the different subjects you will be teaching. Each endorsement area requires a different Praxis 2 test. Finally, some pre-service teachers must take the Reading for Virginia Educators assessment, known as the RVE. This test assesses your knowledge of how to teach reading. It is required for people who want to teach elementary education, early childhood education, and special education. Here are some helpful links for you. It is important that you verify the requirements for a teaching license because requirements frequently change. It is also important to maintain regular contact with an advisor at your college. At Nova, please be sure to contact one of the teacher education faculty members or the program head.